raised by my mother and my father's father, my grandfather, and it was hard for me. I don't want it in my life, and that's not an option for me. I believe that marriages in Hollywood are portrayed. They make it seem like it's like the perfect thing.
It's kind of left the main purpose of marriage. It's not the same marriage that my parents have. I think a marriage in Hollywood is based on different things like money and fame.
I was 6 months old when my parents got divorced. I was raised by my mother and my father's father, my grandfather. Through my childhood, I remember living with my mom, and my grandfather helped my mom raise us, and he taught us a lot of morals and a lot of values in our lives, and my mom did as well. I don't remember seeing my father until I was probably like 6 or 7 years old, and then I started building my relationship with him then. And it wasn't until probably when I was a teenager that I fully understood exactly what their relationship was like, and that they didn't have a good relationship because they got divorced. And it was hard for me to take that in and live with that, because my friends had parents that were not divorced and they were living together and had that family structure. And from that, I've learned that I don't want that for my life, and that I think about relationships and my future more, and I don't want to rush into anything just because of that fear of getting divorced, that I don't want it in my life, and that's not an option for me.
I look at my parents, and I strive to be able to one day have the same type of relationship they have. Through my entire life, I've seen my parents care for one another, and I see how truly they have been a great blessing to me. And one day I pray that I can reciprocate that to if I ever have children, to them, and they can reciprocate that to their children.
I think marriage is important to me because you know, the Bible talks about it a lot, and it is a union of a man and a wife. It is biblical for a man or a man and a woman to be married and made as one. And I think every person in their life should be married. And I think once I meet and marry the woman I want to live with for the rest of my life, and I will love for the rest of my life, it will be a huge blessing in my life. And I pray about it every day.
I see divorce, I think it's become the easy way out for some people. They don't want to put themselves into a relationship. They don't want to work on their relationship. They don't want to work their problems out. So the easy way out, the simple way, is just to get a divorce.
What does our marriage mean to us, hon?
Honey.
Guys, you need a private time.
It's not like we sit and think about what's our marriage mean to us. I mean,
You don't think about it?
I think about it. Marriage, there ain't no problems. Well, how do we solve them, honey? Usually, a bouquet of flowers does the work. That's what usually happens when we get some kind of misunderstanding.
I think dating is right is when the Date-O-Matic 1000 tells me to. You know, when the grains of salt run down to 0, then I know I found a special one.